Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Chrissy and I'm a 39-year-old Canadian expat living in London, here to chase a dream. And while I'm doing that, I am also paying off just over £9,000 worth of credit card debt all on my very own. So while I'm paying rent, while I'm paying my own bills, it's only left very little amount to actually do my repayments. Therefore, I've had to pick up a couple of side hustles to kind of accelerate the um, the debt-free journey, hence this channel. So in today's video, I am going to budget for October. And before I get started, I wanted to go over a few things that I missed on my last video, which was the September closeout. So just going in there, my September, I'm just going to zoom you right in. So I did say that on Saturday I wouldn't spend anything, but I do remember that I bought tickets for the London Gospel Community Choir in their performance in Royal Albert Hall. So that was a very long-winded story, but yeah, I did buy tickets. I love to go every year. It's something I didn't budget for, but it is so close to my birthday. And in between the trip, my family reunion and my birthday, I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a ticket. So I bought myself the ticket, and although I didn't budget for my birthday, I'm putting it all on my American Express card, which hence why I've kind of increased my family reunion budget there. So anyway, I'm going to get into my October budget. So there we go. I kind of wrote this out because I pre-filmed earlier and I realized that nothing was in frame. So I'm going to start over. So there we go. So for October, I I I thought I forecasted 4,100 to bring in October, but this is what's happened. So my main income is £2,044 and 76p. From my tenants, I received £850. From my side hustle, which is a whole lot of pub shifts and a few shifts at the football club, I received 1,900. Sorry, £1,091 and 67 pence, which makes a massive difference, if you can see here. So working on the weekends does make a huge difference when you're trying to pay off debt and rebuild. My rollover here, it's in the negatives. That's only because I completely overspent in September. You can see so many red categories there. So after doing all the maths there, you can watch my last video there. I overspent by £130 and 79p. So there we go. So that's negative 130.79, bringing in a total of £3,855 and 64 pence for October. Okay, so fixed expenses. Fixed expenses is my four walls essentially. So my rent is £1,255, which already came out. So I'm just gonna write down that it did come out, which is no difference at all. My council tax is £103, and that is a single person's, that's with a single person's discount code. Now, if you live on your own in England, they'll give you a 25% discount for I guess living on your own. I guess it helps. So £103. My broadband is £34.30. Water is £30.35. Gas and electric is $97.03. And this is going to change next month because I've just signed on to a variable. I went from variable to fixed because in October they're releasing some really good fixed rates. So there you go. My mobile phone is £16.01, and my Apple Music subscription is $5.99. My iCloud subscription is $2.99. Gym is $15.49. I'm deciding to go back to the gym, so I've only froze it for 30 days. $15.49 I'm going paid this month, and my insurance is $11.95. This is from HSBC, and it covers travel, mobile phone, and I think that's it. And I think mobile phone insurance in other places is £8.95, I think. But yeah, and that's what is covered. And I thought, and I did check what travel insurance looks like if you pay bespoke, and it actually turns out to be around like 50-60 pounds. So I'd rather pay like the extra £3 a month just to, you know, get that covered. Hopefully nothing happens, guys. Anyway, moving forward, my variable expenses. Now this is where I kind of went off frame here. So I'm going to look at October with a fresh pair of eyes, I guess, in a way that I'm actually going to just support myself. Okay, so I'm not gonna help, like I'm not gonna be generous or lend out. Like I'll do that to an extent, but what I'm budgeting for is just for myself, and I'm not gonna adjust my budget to fit anybody else right now. Okay, so that's until just as long as, you know, I've the income that I'm bringing is just stuff that I worked on. I hope that made sense. So anyway, I have a gas budget. I have a gas budget. It covers travel sometimes, and I like to keep a gas budget because sometimes I do use my car to drive out to drive out of the city. So I just want to make sure that's available here. So that's £80 there. My miscellaneous, I've increased it from £64.20 to £200 because there's a lot of gift sets coming out for December or Christmas, and that is my 40th birthday, so I'm not going to shy away from something I want. I also want to get my nails done this month because I'm going to a conference, and at the moment I'm very junior in my position. So if I'm going, I just want to make a really good impression if I'm going to talk with my hands. So there you go. Miscellaneous spend is going to be £200. My tithe, there are 4 Sundays in October, so I put in £80 there. And there are 6 weeks in October, which is a long month. Okay, so week 1 is 1 day, so £20, and week 2 to 5 is £140 because it covers 7 days. And week 6, there's 2 days, is that's gonna be £40. Now I don't know if, I hope I do well enough for the month of October because I know that Halloween falls in week 6, and that's quite a low one. So let's just see if, you know, any of the previous weeks have absorbed the cost of that. Moving forward, my TV, it was £55.80, but because there are 2 payments that falls in the month of October, I have to budget for the additional one there. So it's £111 and 60 pence this month. The good news about this is that following this, there's only one more payment left for my TV, and I would have paid it off completely. So there we go. Amazon's part payment did help a lot with this because it came to the time where I just moved and my TV that I inherited just broke down, and it was just a quiet room, which kind of scared me. Anyway, moving over. Oh, okay, by the way, total variable spend is going to be £1,091 and 60 pence. Now my investment flat. My investment flat, I have to cover the mortgage, so that is £334 and 91 pence, and my service charge for that is £97.84, and it has been since the beginning of this year £432 and 75 pence that I'll be budgeting for that investment flat. Now, sinking funds, I closed off my sinking funds last month at £1,273 and 37 pence, and I'm gonna do the same thing because I haven't spent anything from my sinking funds. So £1,273 and 37 pence. I'm going to budget £215 to this month. My emergency fund, it is fully funded at £1,000, so I'm gonna keep it there, and luckily I haven't had to use it. Oh, close. I did it wrong already. Hold on. I love these Tipex things. Okay. Hold on, we need a quick fix. Hey, Is this even working? Oh. There we go. So I started my emergency fund at 1,000 pounds and I closed it at 1,000 pounds because I'm not contributing anything there. Okay, moving forward, my family reunion, I was putting 145 pounds and then I slightly increased it because I have a new American Express card that gives you Nectar points, and there's an introductory offer. If you spend 2,000 pounds within 3 months of your membership, then you get 20,000 Nectar points, and that's exactly what I signed up for. And 20,000 Nectar points actually equal to like what, 115 pounds or something like that. So I thought, okay, free furniture, it was money I was going to spend anyway. So yeah, I thought real hard about it. I resisted a little bit, but then I kind of went, yeah, the benefits just outweighed the cons there. Okay, so I know what I'm doing. I'm controlling it. Okay, guys. So I'm going to increase my family reunion, which is basically my month of December, for 200 pounds. Oh, see, I'm starting it wrong already. Okay, so what's in the bank right now is 580 pounds. And I'm going to budget 200 pounds, and it's going to close at 580 because I've kept that 580 pounds in a high yield savings account and it's earning money there. So yeah, I don't really want to use it to pay it off. So I bought some flights for my parents and myself, and yeah, I'm just paying it off little by little. So 200 pounds is going there. So there we go. So total. So what am I going to bring in is what I have in that high yield savings account is 1273.37 plus 1,000 plus 580 is 28.53. And I'm bringing 415 pounds and 16 pence in there. And there we go. And I'll fill that out later. Okay, moving forward. My debt repayment. This is why I've started my channel in the first place, guys. So if you've been following me for from the beginning, I had a PayPal account and paid that off. So basically, no opening balance. No, I don't need to pay anything off. So I'm gonna close it at 0. HSBC. My minimum payment. Oh, minimum. Budgeted, actual, and difference. Just 1 second. So my minimum payment for HSBC is £2.71, and there's some money left in it, so I'm just going to clear off the balance in there. So it's going to be 75 pounds that I'm going to add there, and let's see if, yeah, I'm definitely going to pay it off this month. So I did project that I would pay it off by November, and I'm a month ahead. So there we go. So that's good news. Looking at my Virgin Money account, I don't have the balance yet, but I think it's going to be about 47 pounds. We'll see. We don't know yet. I think the actual statement comes out on the 5th, and it's the 2nd right now. So I'm not gonna wait. And then I'm going to budget the remaining money I have left. So that's gonna be 249 pounds and 31 pence. So looking at that, that should be 49.71 for minimum payments. 75 plus 249.31 is 324.31. Fantastic. Okay, so here comes my summary. My summary is my income. I brought in, I guess, a healthy 3,855 pounds and 64 pence. And my fixed that I will be spending is £1,542.11. Variables is going to be £1,091.60. Investment flat is $432.75. Savings £415.16, and debt repayment is going to be $374.02. I'm just gonna check that. So $49.71 plus $324.31. Okay, perfect. So looking at all of that, just adding all of this up, so $1542.11 for fixed, $1091.60 for variables, $432.75 for investment, $415.16 for my savings, and $374.02. Okay, so that's a zero-based budget, £3,855.64. So I'm just gonna excellent. So that's it for my budget. Let me zoom you out. Wait. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know how to do this. So I'm gonna zoom you out. That's me for October. Yeah, I'm going to try keep within it, but I'm also trying to, I've allowed myself for some fun as well. So miscellaneous £200 spend. I need to get my nails done, and yeah, and hopefully no curveballs this month. So fingers crossed for everybody. So thanks so much for staying with me, guys, and I hope you have a, well, I'll see you in the next video. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.